Hello and welcome to a new moon reading, this time in Leo, and it's only a couple of days away. So start preparing your intentions for this new moon. What do you want to become reality for you? What is important for you right now? And let that shine through this new moon in Leo. So let's see, what is the message for you? Let's see, what is the message for the viewer with this new moon in Leo? Let's have one overall energy for this reading. So let us know. And this is the card. Moon Dust, number 40. Let's take a further look at that and see what is the exact message for this card. It is about joy, surprises and wonder. This is a lovely card, and it comes to inform you that a sprinkling of gold moon dust is about to be distributed in your life. What does that mean exactly? Well, it means that magic has been activated and wonderful things are about to happen for you and your loved ones. This card represents a sudden, unexpected turn of events that leads you to a place of great joy and happiness. It might indicate a happy coincidence or a lucky windfall. It is a nice card for those who are feeling a little jaded and in need of a pick-me up. It will reignite your sense of wonder and awe, and it's this magical world we live in. While it is not an energy that sticks around for long, you will know when it's playing out in your life, because you will experience something that simply blows you away. Enjoy it for what it is and take the chance to make some lasting memories. Wow, that is quite magical. Magic. Wow, what kind of magic do you want to draw into your reality? Let's have more information. New moon in Leo. Joy and surprises. Do you like surprises? Not everyone does. But at this time, I think you will be so happy. So let's see. Let's have more information about this. And I thought this had quite a jump. The Death card. I love the Death card because that means a chapter is closing and new beautiful doors are open up for you. And in this case, I feel it is the golden doors where you just can, it's like a fairy tale. Suddenly you discover the treasure of your own life. You wonder and you just want to experience everything filled with joy and happiness. Yeah, the Two of Wands. You can start planning ahead. If you have felt a little bit stuck in your emotions, this new moon is bringing in something, choices that you passionately can choose from, whatever it means for you. This is when you realize nothing can stop you. You don't have any limitations anymore because the passion fills you inside, the joy, the surprise with the Death card. That is sudden. A door closes behind you and you are pushed forward in something new. You can see the light shining so bright and you don't know if this is for real or not. But that is the wonder that comes again with the Two of Wands, telling you that there are so much beautiful to experience in this world. An adventure you never thought you were going to have, but it's finally here. It is finally here. Let's see, let's have more information. Seven of Pentacles. This is the reward for everything that you planted seeds you have been thinking about. Can I have it? Is this for me? And you have for several, maybe years, contemplating if this is something that could ever happen for you. And finally it's here. You have so many choices because everything is blooming in your life and you can shine and just embrace this beautiful energy. Yeah, the King of Swords. You get clarity about this and suddenly you know where to take the next step. You feel confident that the changes and surprises coming into your reality is something that you are going to run with because it feels so good and you just enjoy it. Yeah, isn't that funny with the Eight of Swords? When everything is aligning for you and you see blessings coming your way, that is when the doubt is coming. Is this really for me? But of course it is. Because 8 is all about abundance in your life. When you realize that all the anxiety, fears you had before, you don't need them anymore. They didn't bring you any happiness or joy. But this is a card, just some energy hanging back from the past, and you realize you can let that go now. You don't need that energy. You don't need to speculate if this is for you or not. You know it is. And I believe with the King of Swords you will make the most of it, because he is not afraid to take a step out of his comfort zone to make things happen. Yeah, the Ace of Wands, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Closing out the reading with a magic wand, just like the moon dust, telling us that there are something magic coming into your life with this new moon in Leo. That is so beautiful, absolutely. And the underlier is the Fool. Look at that. That confirms that death card closing a door is absolutely opening a new one. And look at this person, so full of joy and excitement for their lives. Wow, I love that for you. This new moon is magic. So make sure you set your intentions for what you want to make happen in your life. Something that is only for you. That you don't depend on other people's opinions about it or what they want you to do. You do this only for yourself. That is magic. Let's have a final card. Let's have one final card for this new moon in Leo. New moon in Leo. Let's have one final message, dear Spirit, about this. Let's have one final message. Can we have one final card? And I believe this is the card. Yeah, look at that, full moon in Cancer. Let your fears dissolve. What did I tell you about the Eight of Swords? Eight of Swords, yes. You can let it go. You don't need that anymore. If you doubt it ever, that things will happen in your favor, this is the time to believe. The magic wand with the Ace of Wands here is, yeah, the Fool, the Death card. So much energy telling me that you are so ready for this new beginning. Enjoy the new moon in Leo. Just a couple of days away, so be ready. See you next time. Bye.